Hey, what's up? This is Mark Brown from Pocket Gamer with a PG First Play look at Disco Zoo, the new game from Nimblebit, the guys who bought us Tiny Tower and Pocket Planes. This one is developed in collaboration with a company called Milkbag Games. One half of that developer is the guy who bought us Trainyard, Matt Ricks, and it's called Milkbag Games because they're Canadian and in Canada they have milk in bags like crazy people. The game is it's kind of a simulation of sorts where you have a zoo, a disco zoo of course, and we have different animals, like we have little sheep, pigs, rabbits, horses, cows, crocodiles being built, and we get new animals by playing a sort of puzzly game, a sort of match 3 puzzler type thing. Let's just go. So we got the outback, so we're going to fly our helicopter to the outback, and we get this screen with this grid. And we've got these different animals we can find. So we might tap, got some coins, a crocodile here, and then we've got to find the adjacent tiles. And each animal has its own sort of shape of where the tiles are going to be for you to figure out and sort of try and remember, but I can't remember. Yeah, it was just a horizontal line for the crocodiles. So we add that to our zoo, but obviously we want to find this guy who looks like some kind of kangaroo. And once you run out of attempts, you can buy more with premium currency called the Disco Bucks, or watch a video. So let's buy 5 more attempts. Oh, that wasn't a good idea actually. Really? Oh, it must be these. Oh, great. Buy 5 more attempts. There we go. So we got a kangaroo. Add him to my zoo, and I can keep exploring for more coins. And then we can go back to the zoo, and the kangaroo habitat has started building. It's going to take 4 minutes and 46 seconds. I can hurry it with premium currency. It's a free-to-play game, so it's basically about coming back. Each animal makes money all the time, so a cow is going to make me 5 coins a minute, as well as some extra ones that sort of get popped out if I'm actually in the game. But then animals go to sleep, so I have to wake them up. So it's all about coming back into the game all the time. A sheep falls asleep every 4 minutes, so you've got to keep coming back every 4 minutes to wake it up. Gets into a bit of a crazy check-in routine. Obviously it really does bombard you with push notifications unless you turn them off. But it's all about collecting stuff. So I got this guy called a Tiddalix. I didn't even know if that was a real thing. I had to Google it. It's not. It's a mythological creature, but that's kind of cool because now I have him in my zoo. And it's all about collecting these different things, because when you go to your there's a little car park there. When you go to your aircraft hangar, I've got the farm, the outback, which is the Australian place. Got an Africopter, go to the savannah. Got the northern, whatever that is, probably bears. Polar for penguins and polar bears. Jungle, and then Jurassic for dinosaurs. We can't buy the Africopter until we have 59 more animals, so it gets a bit of a grind. But I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people who enjoy playing this sort of game, just for the, the easygoing collectathon. So we've got a little turtle guy there. Dun dun dun. Cockatoo, cockatoo. You run out of attempts so quickly. So we can get 5 free attempts. We can watch a video advert of Dungeon Keeper, everyone's favourite game. I'm just going to drink my tea while we watch this. That looks like a fun game. It looks like a fun game I played in my youth from Bullfrog. I'm sure it'll be just as good. And then you can download it and you'll say, no thank you, Vungle. And I'll get 5 more attempts. Hooray, it's a platypus. And a cockatoo. And there's also a Disco Bucks, which is the premium currency somewhere here, but it could be anywhere of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places. Boom. No, it was there. Okay. And back to the zoo. You also get zoo reviews. So we've got the Outback Observer, gives us different grades, a little write-up, kind of like the BitBook, Facebook, social network, Twitter parody you had in Pocket Planes and Trains and Tiny Tower, but now with reviews. And again, Nimblebit have brought over a lot of the sort of general stuff they had in those games. So you've got these coins just sort of here, there and everywhere for you to keep picking up, and it's relatively generous with the disco bucks. Oh, and speaking of disco bucks, I've got one. Hopefully I can spend it. Yes, we can do a disco party for 1 minute. Whoa, and it stops my animals falling asleep, and all my little people go crazy, and my sheep go crazy, my pigs and my rabbits and my horses and my cows and my construction workers. Everyone's having a disco, and it just sort of stops these animals from going to sleep. Not very useful for 1 minute, but you know, you could do it overnight, but you're going to start spending a lot of money on that. Yeah, it's discoing. It's discoing. A discoing crocodile. So it's a bit simple, a bit shallow, probably not going to keep you too engrossed if you were expecting it to be something like Zoo Tycoon from Microsoft, or a sort of theme parky type thing. It's very much one of these free-to-play checking games that's just kind of about grinding through content in a sort of pointless effort to get loads of stuff. But it's got discos, and disco's over, and now my sheep are going to fall asleep in 4 minutes. That's Disco Zoo. It's out tomorrow. It comes from Milkbag and Nimblebit. It's free to play, so give it a go if you like. It's on iOS tomorrow. It's coming out on Android sometime this spring. Thanks for watching. Bye!